Howdy hi, friends and neighbors. This is Craig Fralin Evans, and I'm talking to you from my home in St. Paul, Minnesota. This is December of 2014. Next year, I've got a birthday coming up. I'm going to be 63, but I'd like to tell you about my 65th birthday present. Many of you folks watching will be familiar with the Banjo Builder series. That's the present I gave myself for my 60th birthday, the opportunity to go out and meet the people that are making today's extraordinary banjos. What I didn't anticipate in that adventure is how deeply I would be touched by the stories of inspiration, community, joy, the artistry, people following their life's gifting. Oh my gosh. I've received literally hundreds of emails from people that have been touched by the stories of the Banjo Builders. And when I finally finished the project after 20,000 miles and roughly 3 years, I was overcome with a deep sadness by the thought that I wouldn't be able to go out and do it anymore. So I started to plot, what am I going to do in my next big birthday? Stories of inspiration are commonplace, but most of us don't take the time to stop and ask for them. And in our banjo communities, there's lots of stories of inspiration. So now that I've discovered something about the Banjo Builders, I thought I'd take a deeper look into another part of the old-time community, that of old-time musicians, specifically the performers that are out there playing today. As with the Banjo Builders, there are many more performers out there than I will have time and resources to contact. So I'm going to focus on the ones that are the most active. Many of these will be common household names to us. But I'm not going to stop there. Unlike the Banjo Builders, which had a beginning and an end, I would like to make this an ongoing series. And my good friends at Smithsonian Folkways have been very supportive of this concept. So I'm going to start mostly with banjo players, and eventually I'll work my way up to fiddle players, and then who knows. At this time, the Banjo Builder thread has literally had over 110,000 views. I can't tell you how supportive it was for me to look in at the end of a day and have so many encouraging comments from you folks at Banjo Hangout. Thank you for supporting our communities. Thank you for taking an interest in this music and the history and the culture behind it. I'm one lucky guy to be able to go out and sit at the feet of the masters and hear how they were inspired and how they acquired their wisdom. I'm delighted to be able to share that with you folks. It all starts in January, and my first two big rounds will be in March and April. More as it happens.